What's going on, guys? What is going on? I'm sitting up here, just what the title says. Let me put this up here, see if it's a little bit better. There you go. Sitting up here in Springfield, man, at the Freightliner dealership. My girl's broke already. What the hell? What's up, Bridge Runner? How you doing, brother? What's up, Trucking Little Debbie? Big Al, what's going on, man? How you doing? If you guys didn't watch already, man. What's up, Alton? What's going on, brother? I haven't seen you in a while. Doug, how you doing, man? This is the first live I've done in quite a while. Joseph, how you doing? Good, good. Hey, Boot Hill, what's going on, bud? Tommy? Old Hoppy. 11 Bang Bang, what's going on? PCR, Ralph, how you guys doing, man? I'm already over here in the shop. What's up, Grits? What's up, Big Trucker? How you doing, brother? I don't know, Michael. Well, first I got to get it out of the shop, brother. I'm in the shop already. You believe that? Man. Hey, if you guys would hit the thumbs up button when he come out. Hey, it's at the shop, Boot Hill. I don't know if they want me filming up in there. Hold on a minute. I'll tell you. Hold on a minute. I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't know if you can see that or not. This is Boomer Sooner down here on it. Walk around out here for a minute, man. I've been sitting in this truck all day. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I don't know if I shut my headset off. If you would, please hit the thumbs up button, though. I'd appreciate that. So I've been over at Freightliner, man, all day long. Turns out the truck is so new that it's not in the system yet. They're at Freightliner. So I've got to wait on them to get it in the server. That's why I've been here all day long, because I've got to wait on them to put it in the server. So they're waiting on emails back from Freightliner to put it in the server. So that's what's taking so long, is that, they're waiting on Freightliner to put it in there. So there was a recall on the transmission part of it. They had to do, it's just a little old square box. That's been done for hours, man. Like I said, I'm just sitting here waiting on them for Freightliner to put it in the system. But I've been here all day. So that's that. If you guys didn't check it out already, go on Prime Inc. on the YouTube over at Prime Inc. Andrea did a shoot yesterday with the truck. She came out and interviewed me and did a shoot with my truck. So you can see it all on there. Pretty good little old deal, man. Appreciate it if you guys go check it out. She did a real good job editing it, making it look real good on there. So kudos to her for that. But how's everybody been doing, man? I ain't went live in quite a while. No, Tulsa is I talked to Tulsa quite a bit, Boot Hill. Let me get over here where I can stand and talk and read these comments. Tulsa's gonna stay home and just he's got kids. Hey, big dog, what's going on, brother? He's got kids that are younger, or a boy that's younger, he wants to be there for him to graduate high school. I respect that. What's up, Brian? How you doing, brother? So, I appreciate that, Grits. Thank you, man. So, no, Tulsa's not going to go with me. He will eventually, but just not here till his boy gets out of high school, I respect that, though, man. Tulsa's a good dude. He really is. We've become pretty good friends, actually. So, what's up, Troy? How you doing, brother? How has everybody been doing, though, man? I've missed you guys on these lives. Mark, how you doing, brother? I'm doing good, man. Good evening, Dirt Farmer. Yeah, that's what the deal is, Boot Hill. He wants to, He's got a 15-year-old boy, man. He's wanting him to get out of, high school. What's up, Noah? My new truck's broke, Noah. It's kind of a recall deal. So this morning, what was going on with it is, it wouldn't go into gear, right? Or it would go into gear, but it would say engine shutdown. And so, what's up, Ian? How you doing, brother? And so, I brought it over here this morning, and here I still sit. We're waiting on Freightliner, man. I guess you just can't rush them. And on this shift over here, there's only 4 people working. Yeah, Johnny, everything's going good, brother. Appreciate you asking, man. Appreciate you asking. So there's only 4 people working on this shift, so sitting in Georgia waiting. Yeah, did you see that, Noah? That's a good video, wasn't it, brother? If you haven't checked it out, like I said, go to Prime Inc. on the YouTube there. And Andrea did a real good job of putting everything together, man, on the truck. I was real pleased with it. She did a hell of a job. She did real good, man. It shows detail of the truck real good. Good thing she did it yesterday, because today we're in the shop. I was real pleased with that. So today, I had a student with me, as you guys know, and today I was supposed to test him out. So we went through the pre-trip. Man, he could hammer the pre-trip out. He was good at the backing. The only thing that he was lacking a little bit of is on the alley dock. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Boot Hill. And so on the alley dock, he was lacking a little bit. He sent me a text message this morning and said that he was out, man. He wasn't going to do it. It was just too much for him. Hey, appreciate that, Brian. So, I respect the kid. He's good. He's a good guy, though. Hey, Dale, how you doing, bub? Yeah, come on over, Sean. Come on over, man. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, Sean, come on over, man. I'd like to have you over here, bub. So, you know how should have put in the title, should have bought a Peterbilt. But I don't want to do that. This old Freightliner will do good. I just had to get this recall deal fixed and get these issues fixed, which nobody told me all day long is a recall issue till just a little bit ago. So, I'll tell you, man, it's something else. No, we don't need to put no Bama stickers on it, brother. Hey, Kelly, go look at that video on Prime Inc. YouTube, though, brother. There's actually a guy walking by, and she says, "What do you think about the truck?" What's up, Noah? And he says, "I'm an Alabama fan." And she puts that in there on the video, man. Hey, Colin, what's going on, brother? Oh, man, just a little issue with it. Everything be good, though, here for long. I hope, anyway. Hey, we hope. Either way, we're going to get trucking. I'm going to try to get up out of here tomorrow. I didn't even get a shower today, dude. I've been over here all day long. I'm like, man, I'm ready to get up out of here. I'm fixing to use this wash bay right here and go in there and hose myself off. Give me a shower. But I don't know how long it's going to take these folks, man. 4 people up in here. Jeez. Hey, nothing again. This is pretty cool, though, dude. Listen, this is the first shop I've ever been to. Well, I ain't going to say that. Never mind. I ain't going to say it. Never mind. No, I don't need no UCLA, brother. Been sitting for 4 hours, huh? Man, where you sitting at, Noah? I ain't going to get my thing so I ain't got to hold this phone. Hold a minute. What's going on, Christy? How you doing? You follow Alabama? Ain't nothing wrong with you follow Alabama. Go in there and get my little tool there so I ain't got to sit and hold this phone. So there's a computer system that's all hooked up to the truck. Just waiting on them to get to... No, I ain't been nowhere, man. I've been over at Freightliner. Been over at Freightliner, man. Put that up here for now. Just sitting here. Oh, if you guys can hear me. Man, that ain't no good, Kelly. What are you gonna do, brother? What are you gonna do, bub? Maybe a big battery right here. Let's see if that's any better. Find my little thing there. UCLA gonna get beat. That's right. Oklahoma gonna beat them. Anyway, guys, man, listen. I've been doing good. You gonna come on over here, Kelly, or what? We'd like to have you over here, man. I don't think some of these people in here know. I think some of these people in here are still going to school to learn. Oh yeah, they don't hire out of Florida, man. Yeah, they ain't no good. Maybe one of these days they will again. I don't know. Troy, hey Troy, you're probably right. You know, I was hesitant about even saying anything about my truck being broke down. As a matter of fact, I talked to Chuck earlier, man, Tulsa Trucker, and I said, dude, I'm not even going to say anything about my truck being broke down, because if I do, I knew some people was going to come on here and say, man, you should have put Alabama on it, you should have put Clemson on it. See, I knew it was coming already, but that's all right. I opened myself up for it. I'm ready for it, man. But no, things have been going good, other than this deal right here. That's just a little hiccup, man. We're going to get through this deal, you know. He don't bring us to it not to get us through it, you know what I'm saying? That's good, Kelly. I'm glad you got something lined up, man. He doesn't bring us through it to not get us through it. Yeah, it's broke down. It's got a little warranty issue here. It needs to get taken care of. Brian, it's going to be good to go, man. The other day there was a lady I was driving through town. I went to Walmart, and I got it, what is today, Friday? I got it Wednesday, Dirt Farmer. I turned my other one in on Wednesday, and no, I ain't putting no Wednesday on it. Hey, I appreciate that, Hal. He's the only one who calls me pastor, man. I guess I've been called a lot worse, though, brother. So, hey, I appreciate that $4.99, man. Thank you. Listen, though, I got it on Wednesday, and I turned my other truck in. And so, yesterday we were on the pad. Yeah, that's a good deal right there, man, Kelly. Yesterday we were on the pad yesterday morning, and then we were supposed to do some pad time this morning and test today. That's all right, man. Hey, you know, listen, it's better that he found out now that this, the guy that I had, hey, Philip, how you doing, brother? Oh, man, Ralph, I hate that, dude. That's your good foot, isn't it? The left foot? Or is that the one that's been amputated? God, man, I hate that for you. Excuse me, this guy that I had, though, he's a super nice guy, man. He's a 35-year-old guy, not a kid. He's younger than I am by far, but 6'8". No, I didn't eat at the terminal. I ordered some pizza like I needed. I'm already fat enough, you know what I mean? Kelly, you're the second person that said that, brother. I knew it was coming. I had it coming. I'm ready for it. He's 6'8", 300-something pounds, man. Super good guy. I really didn't think that he would not go through with it, but yeah, Mark. Hey, man, I'm already fat. It ain't gonna hurt anything, brother. You know what I'm saying? But I did go. So you know, Bags is doing that intermittent fasting deal. So I've been trying to do 16 hours, you know, and not eat. Today it was like 19 hours, man. I was like, man, I'm getting a little hungry. And so I made it that far. So hey, I figured I'd get a little pizza. It don't matter. When you're fat anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yes, man. Ralph, you never did tell me, is that your good foot or the foot that's been amputated that's got the infection in it, brother? No, I didn't see you. What's up, Dads? How you doing, brother? I'm sorry I missed your call the other day, Dads. Man, I didn't know who that was calling me. I guess I didn't have you in my phone, man. I apologize about that. I'll call you back though tomorrow or something. It's in your good foot, so you got infection in your good foot. Man, I just asked that he lifts you up and touches his hand on it, man, takes it away from you. Heal Ralph. That ain't good, man. And I mean, we can't afford to have you get the other foot lopped off, brother. Not at all. Man, I know you're going to get through it. You're probably a little down on your spirits, though, Ralph, right now. Just stay positive, man. Put your face in the Word and try to stay positive. I've been slipping a little bit myself lately, man, so I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no room to talk, but it's tough, man. It's a struggle daily. But I'm telling you, Ralph, man, just stay positive on this deal, brother, and keep your mind right, and things will go good for you. I believe that. I hate to see anybody, and I mean, you can't afford to lose another foot, brother. You already got one missing. You can't afford to get the other one lopped off, my friend, so you got to get that infection. Yeah, thank you, Boot Hill. I thought it was a pretty good video, man. They did a good job on that. What's up, buddy? There you go, brother. Get it. Christopher, just make sure you get yourself right, brother. Everything else will work itself out, but you got to get you right, man. You can't get nobody happy until you get yourself right, man. You got to remember that. I'm doing it myself, so I mean, it's hard, but you got to do that first. I just want to touch base with you guys, man. I hadn't talked to you in a few days. I hadn't put out a video or anything in a few days. Ralph, I understand it's depressing, man, but listen, dude, you cannot afford to get depressed with everything that you got going on, man. You somehow or another, you got to keep your spirits up, brother. You can't. The last thing that you need right now is to slip into depression. You need to do something positive, man. Thank you, Christopher. Yeah. I got driver of the day, you know. And what are you angry about, Hale? You gotta stay. Ralph. Hey, brother Troy, I appreciate you coming on here, man. Ralph, though, you gotta stay positive, brother. You got too much going on, man. Well, you know what, Colin, it's just one of them things, man. It's gonna happen sooner or later. Listen, my last 2 trucks I haven't had nothing, man. I don't like this, don't get me wrong, but I can't complain about it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Hey, Brian, thank you, man. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Man, you didn't have to do that much, brother, but I do appreciate it, man. Yeah, I seen your video, Dad. Listen, I've been on 65 South, man. Don't start smoking again. Just chill out, and you'll get through it, man. You made it through there. You're all right. But, Brian, I really do appreciate that $40, man. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, brother, but thank you anyway. Well, I appreciate that too, Brian. Trying to get it better, man. So it's tough, brother. Hey, Mudmaster, what's going on, my friend? Hope everything's going good with you. I'll tell you. You know, I'm trying to give myself motivational speech since I've been sitting in this shop all day. I'm all right, man. Yeah, well, that's where he's going, 65 South. Hey, Greg, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Hey, so that's 65 South. That ain't no joke once you get over into Arkansas, man. Hey, Dustin, how's it going, brother? Like I said, for you guys who wasn't on here earlier, man, thank you, Trucker, Little Debbie. Mike, everything's going pretty good, I guess, brother, other than I'm sitting in the shop with my brand new truck, man. You know what I'm saying? And so, once I get this programmed up here, man, hopefully I can get up out of here. Kentucky there. Dude, that's a good run right there. Kentucky to Arizona. That's gravy train, dude. That's an awesome run. Yeah, that's a good run, man. Whereabouts in Arizona you going? Mudmaster, there was a little part, it's only a box about that big, man, they had to put on there, but the problem is that I'm waiting on is Freightliner the truck is so new, it's not even on the server yet. Oh, right over by Phoenix. It's not even in the server yet, and so I've got to wait on it to get in the server and upload to the server so that they can program that little part that they put on. That's what's taking my time up right here. Yes, you got to, man. 29 years out here, brother. You got to be careful. Dads, just take your time, dude. Just go. It don't matter who gets mad at you. Just take your time, dads. Going down through there, man. Oh, man. Hey, you heading down there to Fort Worth, Texas, to Tyson down there, or Dallas? That's a good little run right there, man. That ought to pay pretty good out of coming out of Lexington. You know? That ought to pay pretty good. No, Mudmaster, we were supposed to test this morning, and he hey, I appreciate that, Hale. Thank you, brother. Thank you. And I couldn't see that. He went too quick. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Well, anyway, we were going to test out this morning, and he decided trucking wasn't for him, man. So, you know, it's not for everybody. And I've said this before. It's better that he did it now, though. You know what I'm saying? I really like the guy, though, man. That's the bad thing. He was a good guy. And as you guys saw, if you haven't watched Tulsa Truckers channel, it's the Trucking Through Life Now channel or something. Tulsa changed his name. I don't even remember what it is. Anyway, he's got, you know, he's back on making videos. What's up, Will? How you doing, brother? Long time no see. So Chuck's not going to come out on the road because, you know, he's got his boy in high school still. And he's got some things that he wants to take care of there at the house, man. Well, Greg, listen, man. Trucking's... the easiest way to find out if trucking's not for you, Greg, is to quit and go home. And if you get the itch so bad that you can't stand it, that you got to come back, then you know it's for you. I guess that's all I can tell you. What's up, Nunya? How you doing, brother? Yeah, he's got now Chuck's got a channel called Corvettes 918. Hey, CPAP, how you doing, brother? I'm doing good, thank you. Oh, yeah. Well, enjoy your home time, Will. Appreciate you tuning in while you're on home time, man. Yeah, Trucking Through Life, a millionaire at 43. He has, yeah, listen, Chuck's full of information, man. Good dude. Chuck's a good guy. I'm glad that him and I have become friends like we have. And so I really enjoy our conversations that Chuck and I have together. The Tulsa trucker, you know. Well, now, Greg, you think it's that oil field trucking is a whole different ball game, brother. Now, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with that. That's good, Nunya. You'll get it, man. Just study real hard tonight, man. You'll get that. That ain't no big deal. You got this. You guys can get, for you guys that are wanting to take that CDL test, you got that CDL Prep app on your phone that you can get through the Android or the Apple Store. It's CDL Prep is what it is. Well, I don't know if that's a Special Forces trucking or not, Greg, but man. I've got a buddy of mine that drives up there in the oil fields up there in Williston, North Dakota, man. It gets colder than a well digger's butt up there in the wintertime, brother. They're already getting snow up there in Utah today. I appreciate that, Lawson. Yeah, CDL prep, Greg. That'll help you guys get a. Did you watch the video, Dirt Farmer, on Prime Inc. with the one that Andrea did on my truck? Yeah, she did. She did a real good job on it, man. I was real pleased with it. Hey, be safe, CPAP. We'll talk to you later, brother. Yeah, she did a real good job on that, man, putting that together. I was real happy with it. Hey, she did good except for the part where she put that guy from Alabama on there. I don't know what she was thinking there. But she did good other than that. No, it actually kind of made it funny, to be honest with you. She put that Alabama Roll Tide guy in there. I don't know what she was thinking. Ruined the whole video right there. You know what I'm saying? The guy said, I like Alabama. You should have cut that part. Scooted it out of the way. What's up, brother? There's Mo Buddy. I love him to death right there. Mo Buddy Tulsa. Or Chuck. I can't call him Tulsa no more because he's got a different name now. I don't know why I can't read these things, and when they pop up, it's on my phone. I can't read them unless... Let me see real quick here. Yeah, the guy that said Roll Tide on there, they should have cut him up out of there. I don't know what they was thinking. No, it actually did make the video pretty cool though, man, to be honest with you. So, where'd old Ralph go, man? I need old Ralph. Ralph, you still on here? Ralph, listen, man. I'm going to say this, and I'm sure that Tulsa don't mind. Tulsa's on here right now. If you need to talk to anybody, man, send old Tulsa or me, either one, an email, man, because you need to really keep your spirits up right now. You can't. I'm a little concerned about your well-being right there. What's up, Poppy? Because of you having that infection in that other foot, man. We need to get you healed up on that so that they don't have to cut your other foot off, dude. And you can get through this, man. Tighten up on your diet and stuff, because I don't know if you're dieting right or what, but you can get through this. And if you need to talk, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, what's up, Eustace Mike? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, yeah, he just said he's there for you too. So, you know, if you need something, man, and then, you know, reach out to somebody if you get too depressed, dude. Don't try to do this on your own. You got people out here that'll talk to you, man, and help you through things. So there you go, brother. I mean, ultimately you're the one that's got to keep your spirits up on this, man. But if you need a motivational speech every day or something, or whatever you need, please reach out, because you know, that you need to be serious about that keto though, dude, to get that infection out of your foot, and so that they don't. How bad is it? I mean, it's not to the point where they're ready to cut your foot off or anything. Because didn't you lose your other one to diabetes or something, your other foot? But you can't afford to lose no more feet, brother. You ain't got but two. Yeah, Hoppy's here for you if you need anything. Well, hey, listen, I don't care what you guys say. Yeah, it's because diabetes, dude, you got to get that under control, man. You got to really... And I'm serious, tighten down on it. Don't be cheating on no food, man. Tighten down on that, and I'm being dead serious about that. Yeah, you won't have a leg to do. We'll be calling you Stubby, Ralph. You know what I'm saying, dude? You got Bags was calling me, man. Anyway, you got to keep that diet right, man, to get that all under control. And you can control diabetes with your diet, dude. So get that right. And we're here for you, man. Miss Joyce. I'm starting to wonder if Miss Joyce run away. Miss Joyce, you want to see a good video, check out Prime Inc. PRIMEINC YouTube deal. It shows my new truck on there, Miss Joyce. old Joyce and Blake, they're from Canada. It's nice to have them in the house all the time. Man, you guys have been generous to me tonight, too. I appreciate that. I come on here and I make $44, man. And I ain't even do nothing but sit and come and talk to you. I really appreciate that. Man, every little bit helps. I might be able to eat this week, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Sean, listen, man. Get that under control, dude. Listen, I'm not wanting to talk because I'm overweight, too, and I need to get myself under control. But that diabetes ain't no joke, man. You got to really tighten down on it, dude, because I don't know where you're at on the stage with it, Sean, but just talk to Ralph, man. Maybe you and Ralph can be some kind of yeah, well, you know I love you guys too, man. Maybe you and Ralph could be some kind of support system for each other, man, because Ralph ended up getting his foot cut off over this deal, Sean. So maybe you guys can collaborate and get together and talk about things, man, to help each other out. It ain't no good, man. That's a horrible disease. Yeah, I don't know about the A1C, man, but I'm sure that number right there ain't good at all. Dude, get that thing under tighten down, brother. Quit drinking them sodas, man. Eating them candy bars and everything. Look, listen, I need to tell myself this. So when I'm telling you this, I'm telling myself this too, because you notice when I do this, see, it just keeps pushing. You know what I'm saying? 196 pounds on keto, dude. That's awesome. No pop, no candy, that's right. And cut off them breads, dude. Get off them carbs, man. They make your thing go up too high. Guys, get tightened down on this, dude. We all need to be held accountable to each other. All need to be held accountable. But I just wanted to come live tonight because number one, I haven't went live with you guys in quite a while. And what better place? I don't have nothing but time sitting here in the shop anyway. You know, I've been here all day. So I thought, you know what, I'll just go visit with my family a little bit on the YouTubes. I appreciate the channel growth, man. You guys are helping me out on this channel growth by spreading the word. And I know Chuck's done his part on spreading the word for me. I really appreciate that. And me and Chuck are, like I said earlier, become real good friends. The only thing he might not like me. I told him I was going to drive my truck up on his yard and make a rut in his yard. You know, if you guys watch his videos, you know how he is about his yard. I was just kidding about that, but thank you, Hale. Yeah. Hey, don't get her started, brother. Listen, she'll get fired up at me. But I told Tulsa, I said I'm going to run up in your yard put a rut in his yard. He said, well, we go have a problem then. Because if you guys watch his videos on how he mows his yard, man, he mows it like 3 times a week. He's up. Donald Trump's golf course would love to have Chuck mowing their grass, man. He got him one of them deals that just knocks the top off of it. Every time I call him, what you doing, buddy? I'm out here mowing the grass. It got about a half an inch on it. He had to knock the top off of it. He just bored out there mowing grass. He didn't want me coming up on his grass, putting a rut in his grass. I wouldn't do that anyway to him. He's laughing, but he knows it's the truth. Every time I call him, he's out there mowing grass. I ain't never seen anybody mow their grass 3 times a week. Chuck does. He's on a routine, a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday routine. And if maybe it gets a little long by Sunday, we might have to knock the top off of it again. I don't know about that, Greg, but TLDN, I don't know who that is. But man, look, I made a little money today. Yeah, you guys sent me $44. Brian sent me $40 on the super chat. I'm thinking, man, I'm doing good. Hale sent me $5 to $6 now. I mean, you guys sending me a little money. I done made a little money maybe today. Actually, that just paid for about the pizza that I got earlier almost. It was 20-something bucks, so at least lunch was free, huh? Dads, I mean, hey, Yeah, there ain't nobody cut grass like Chuck. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. His yard is like, if I was a dog in his neighborhood, that would be the yard, dude. That it'd be like pooping on plush carpet if you're a dog. That would be the yard I'm going to. Promise you. You let me out, cut the chain loose. No, I ain't gonna say Roll Tide. You're crazy as all get out, brother. There ain't no way. I don't care if you give me $50, I wouldn't holler Roll Tide. Hey, Ridge Runner, I appreciate you, brother. But if I was a dog in his neighborhood, I'd say, take me off the leash, please, and let me run to that yard. I'm going to that yard right there. That green one on the corner right there. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. Hey, Chuck's a mowing machine, dude. He's a mowing machine. I'm telling you. He's lucky I ain't a dog in his neighborhood, too. Oh, man. Hey, for poor people, they go to Chuck's grass and feel like they're walking on carpet. Their carpet at their house ain't even as nice as his yards. I'm sorry, Chuck. It's a true story. If I'm a dog, I'm going that way, though, man. I don't care if I live down the block. If we rode by it in the car and I looked at it, I said, yep, I'm going to remember that yard right there. Cut me loose off the chain. I'm going to Chuck's house. I ain't going to get no kibbles and bits, but I'll sure leave a deposit in that green grass like plush. I know he's sitting at home laughing right now. He's probably got this up on his 80-inch big screen watching this deal in his man cave, laughing his butt off. He's got cameras around there too, so not only would I do that, but he'd sit there and watch me doing it on his cameras. I'd be like, ha ha ha, there you see you boys, I'm gone, I'm out of here. Yep, that'd be me. Lucky I ain't a pit bull in his neighborhood. How's everybody been doing, man? Where you guys all at? I know where Chuck's at. Chuck's thinking about mowing grass tomorrow. It's Saturday. He might be grilling out for the ball game. Somebody's in Alabama, I know that. Ralph's in California. Well, listen, Kelly, here's the thing, though, about Alabama, brother. They're good right now. But consistency, they're consistent right now. Kentucky, huh? When Nick Saban leaves, Alabama's done. Effingham, Cincinnati, Ohio. Boil some shrimp. Hey, you gonna get a little gator tail, man? Central Illinois, Gas Buffalo. Ooh, Buffalo. Ugh. Gas City, Indiana ain't much better. Joyce, it's on Prime Inc. PRIMEINC, and it says 2020 Freightliner deal with Chad Rich. So I switched this up a little bit, boys. I got off to Copenhagen. Looky here. So my student that I had got me on this old mint, this dark mint. Dude, this stuff is phenomenal. I've been a Copenhagen chewer for a long time. That's phenomenal right there. I can tell you right now. But other than all this shop stuff going on, man, everything's going great in life. Listen, I can't complain. You know, got tested a little bit last week. That's all right. Come through it. We'll come through this. We'll be good. We're going to get out there tomorrow, hopefully. If they get me out of here tonight. And get on the road and try to get a load or two before payroll. The bad part about this is I could have went home for 3 days. But shoulda, coulda, woulda. Had I known that this was going to happen, I'd have went home for 3 days. My wife would be happy. She ain't very happy with me right now, I can assure you that. I've been out quite a while. No, I ain't gonna put no stickers on. I don't want to mess my truck up, man. The truck looks good. We'll just get it out of the shop. It's only got 174 miles on it. That's what no, that ain't right. 178, I apologize. 178 miles sitting in the shop. I should have got a Peterbilt, hadn't I? I hope this thing rides a little bit better, though. If it don't, then I'm going to have to do something to it to make it ride a little bit better. I'm going to be riding by myself, though, for a while, guys. I'm not going to train anybody for a while. I had planned on TNT. Hey, Scott, how you doing, brother? What's going on, Laramie? Long time no see. My old truck had 167,000 miles. Sean, I don't know much about the International. I know Jason's got one. I don't think he's had too many issues with it. Maybe a few, but not too many. I really don't know anything about the... I know he says they don't have no room in them. So, there you go. If you're wanting some room, then you ain't going to have no room in them. What's up, Josh? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I'm broke down already, Scott. I'm in the shop. They put a part on there about yay big. I'm waiting for them to program it in, man. But the truck's so new, it's not in the server at Freightliner, so I got to wait on them to get it in the server at Freightliner. Ain't nobody working in here, though. Good, Josh. I'm glad you're doing good, man. So I just been sitting here all day. I'm starting to, you know how you go through them phases where you get irritated, and then you go back down, and then you go back up. So like earlier when I was talking to Chuck, I was already up there at the top of getting irritated. Now I'm going back down. But if it takes very much longer, it's going to go back up. It is what it is. It's a piece of machinery, Ralph. You know what I'm saying, brother? It breaks. It's better to do it now than later on down the road. Hopefully we won't have no issues later on down the road with it. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that this gets everything fixed. You know, Sean, I actually drove a Volvo at another company. They ride like Cadillacs, man. But if you watch anybody else's channel, there's a certain gentleman that has a Volvo, and JBG Travels, he has a Volvo, and he had he's had a few issues with it. So, all these things are. I'm gonna be gone tomorrow night, Hoppy. I ain't gonna be here. I hope, brother. Not that I don't want to see you, but I'm hoping I'm gone by then. All these trucks, man, it doesn't matter which one you get, Freightliner, Peterbilt, whatever. I mean, they all have some kind of issue. Chris, we done had this conversation earlier on that Prime deal, bub. Texas didn't even win last week, so we can't even... Sorry, that train's going somewhere. We can't say hook 'em horns because they can't hook nobody at this point. And when OU goes down there, they're going to stomp a mud hole in them and walk it dry, baby. That's what's going to take place. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway. Oklahoma really hadn't played anybody. Nobody really plays anybody. Did you hear that, Chris? You're going to catch a timeout if you ain't careful. That's what he said. Hey, listen, nobody really plays anybody. Hey, Dirt Farmer, thanks for coming on there, man. I appreciate it. Nobody really plays anybody. In the first few games anyway. Clemson's pretty tough again this year, man. Their quarterback's phenomenal. LSU did real good. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm just happy it's football season too. LSU did good. Clemson's looking pretty tough. Have a good night, Christy. But other than that, listen, guys, I ain't going to keep you tied up. I've been on here for 45 minutes, man. I just wanted to really touch base and say hi to you guys because I hadn't talked to you in a little bit. And, you know, it's always nice to touch base with you guys. I really appreciate the super chats. They weren't expected, but I do appreciate them very much so. Hopefully I'll be back on the road tomorrow. I'm going to start making videos again. I got me a good setup here. Tulsa has sent me a hat here that's got the little thing on there so I can put my camera on here. And I'm ready to go now, guys. I wish that I'd have had this when I was in Arkansas, man, for that lady with no teeth. That video would be viral right now, I promise you. That was a funny video of that lady talking. If I'd have had that, that would have been something else. But no, I do appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. And, you know, if you need anything, email, man. There's people out here to help with anything, especially you, Ralph, because I know you're getting depressed, dude. Keep them spirits up. I know it's tough, and it doesn't seem like you're going to be able to get through it, but you will. Trust me. So, you guys have a good night. Everybody be safe out there if you're driving tonight. And make sure that make sure that you tell the ones at home that you love them if you're out here on the road, man, because you never know we're not promised tomorrow. And so, you know, this can all be gone tonight. I hope not, because I want to see you guys back here tomorrow. But it can all be gone tonight. And if you are hurting in any way, feel free to send an email, man, because it doesn't hurt to. I'm not criticizing anybody, not downing anybody, but if somebody needs help, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's what we're here for. We're a family. So, everybody have a good night, and we'll talk to you guys later.